If you're seeing this video, you're probably in one of the following situations. You want to go viral, you went viral and now your engagement sucks and you're losing followers daily. Or 3, everybody's telling you to go viral, viral this, viral that, but you're not sure if it's the right strategy for your business. Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video and I'm so excited about sharing all the knowledge that I've acquired over the last 7 years in digital marketing, especially as it relates to Instagram and Pinterest. I've grown my Instagram account from 0 to 70,000 followers in 6 months, and I've helped my clients gain millions of views, thousands of followers, and hundreds of clients. Today's topic is why going viral can kill your brand and what you should aim for instead. I've gone viral over 10 times in the last year and I've racked up millions of views and I've gotten thousands of followers. But if I'm being honest, I kind of regret it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The rush, the thrill, it's intoxicating. You're on a high for days because there's lots of activity on your account. You're getting tons of followers, tons of DMs. It can be an exhilarating feeling until a month or 2 pass and then you realize your views are down, your engagements suck, and there are hundreds and thousands of ghost followers who don't care about you on your account. And this wasn't just the case for me. Think about other creators that went viral that you used to see on your feed all the time and now you barely hear of them. Tube Girl is one example, or Pookie is another example. Oftentimes, viral content brings recognition that doesn't stick. Think about a viral content that you saw on your feed. Do you know the person behind that viral content? For example, hyperpigmentation meme. Do you know anything of the creator? Do you follow her? Do you care about the other type of content that she posts? You don't. The reality is viral content is meant to be shareable, but not necessarily memorable. You might get a lot of followers, but they wouldn't know who you are. They're gonna ignore your next post and this is gonna tank your engagement and your reach. Because of that, the algorithm will decide that your content is irrelevant and stop pushing out your content entirely, stagnating your growth. Remember, I had a video that got about 10 million views and I thought, okay, this is it. It's only up from here. And I did benefit for a while. I mean, my other content, they were doing well and I was getting lots of followers, lots of growth. But then that was just the high or the rise before the fall. Because the people that followed me from that viral content, they didn't care about the other type of content that I produced. They only cared about that viral piece of content. And the reality of the situation is that when you have a viral piece of content, it is rarely related to your brand or rarely a very good representation of your brand, especially if you don't have a strategy. So what happened is that my engagement and my growth stopped after about a few months. And when I compare the followers that I got from that viral video, they weren't as active as the followers that I had before. They weren't commenting on my stuff as much. They weren't liking my stuff. They weren't engaging with my stories. And the last one is virality rarely converts. When a business or even, a person, an individual has a piece of viral content, they think, yes, this is it. This is my break. I'm going to get a lot of sales. I'm going to get a lot of clients. I'm going to get a lot of brand deals. And what happens most of the time is, yes, they get a lot of attention, but that rarely converts into anything fiscal or financial. Virality does bring a lot of attention, but it does not equate to trust. And for people to buy from you, for people to collaborate with you, they need to trust you. So here are a few things to remember. Virality isn't the goal, alignment is. Remember that virality isn't a strategy, it's an outcome. Strategy beats random spikes every time. And I always say this, it's better to have slow growth than to have random peaks of virality or viral growth. So this week, I want you to do one thing. Instead of thinking, how can I have a piece of viral content? Think, how can I get my content in front of my ideal audience?